Well, there are two sides to a browser, the client side and the server side. And so far, we've been focusing on the client or end user's perspective. But what do web designers think about Communicator and Explorer? We visited one big web design company to find out.
Construct is a web design company in San Francisco that promotes functional design, from simple flat interfaces to three-dimensional worlds. The company has worked with both Netscape and Microsoft.
Browsers are our publishing medium, as it were. They're our machine. So when other people write to a piece to Win95 or to Macintosh, we write to a browser.
Construct has built active lively web pages for Travelocity's airline booking service and Netscape's Channel Finder. The animated features of both came from a recent advance in web programming called dynamic HTML.
I personally think that dynamic HTML is a very fundamental difference from what you've seen before. And a lot of that's due to the competition between Microsoft and Netscape, a lot of the movement there. Specifically, you can build real applications now on the internet, whereas before the metaphor was pages and more magazine content. Now the metaphor for us is applications and application design.
But the benefits of competition between Netscape and Microsoft are tempered by the two browsers' incompatibilities.
If you are writing a channel or an interface for dynamic HTML under Microsoft's browser, you're going to have a lot of difficulty making that same interface work under Netscape's browser.
Construct chose to get around the problem by creating two versions of each site to offer features specific to each browser. Their design for Microsoft's VRML site, for example, makes use of Internet Explorer's integrated 3D browser. It is an example of designing the interface around the content.
The content has a better interface, and so it's more accessible to the user in a way that it hasn't been before. So now instead of scrolling through a long story to get to the bottom, that one piece of information you wanted, now you can say, I'm only interested in the information that's relevant to me.
For the Computer Chronicles, I'm Sarah O'Brien.